face extinction. A rogue soldier leads an unstoppable force across the galaxy, and only you stand in his way.
Don't you understand? Everyone you know and love, everyone, you will all die.
Let's finish this!
Join us. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them!
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand.
Rated M for mature.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. One very specific man might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Shepard!
The Reapers are still out there. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I will show you true power.
We need a leader. And surround them with the brightest, the toughest, the deadliest allies we can find.
Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
The team will have to be strong. Their resolve unquestionable.
We have to give everything. Even if that means our lives. We will stop at nothing. We will fight for the lost. There's a lot of people back on Earth dying while we gather our strength. They're wondering if we're ever coming back. Friends, family, parents and children. This isn't their fight, but they're buying us time with their lives. We need to stand together. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell. Each of you needs to be willing to die. Anything less, and you're already dead.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
face extinction. A rogue soldier leads an unstoppable force across the galaxy, and only you stand in his way.
Don't you understand? Everyone you know and love, everyone, you will all die.
Let's finish this!
Join us. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them!
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand.
Rated M for mature.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. One very specific man might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Shepard!
The Reapers are still out there. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I will show you true power.
We need a leader. And surround them with the brightest, the toughest, the deadliest allies we can find.
Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
The team will have to be strong. Their resolve unquestionable.
We have to give everything. Even if that means our lives. We will stop at nothing. We will fight for the lost. There's a lot of people back on Earth dying while we gather our strength. They're wondering if we're ever coming back. Friends, family, parents and children. This isn't their fight, but they're buying us time with their lives. We need to stand together. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell. Each of you needs to be willing to die. Anything less, and you're already dead.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Hello, everybody. We're continuing our game of being an asshole. It's right here. My beautiful face. Can't miss it. The small little corner of the screen. I don't think you can zoom in either, so that little box is all you get. Where's my coffee? Oh, I forgot my coffee on the table. Oh no. What are you looking at, Noel? What were we doing? Oh, we were gonna go talk to the council. Oh, yeah, no. Put those away. I think we're getting rid of Caden, actually, so... Intimidate, we want that all the way up. Okay, oh, we gotta go check in with this dude. Gosh, Commander Shepard runs so weird, doesn't he? Mr. Chelik.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
9 Renegade? Dang.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, we gotta go to the Citadel. Not the Citadel, that's where we're at now, but like the council place. Here we go.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Yep.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
Yeah, he is.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
Yeah.
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Yeah. Damn, he's such a cocky little shit.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Soldier ally. Those are finished with Ashley and Caden now.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
Easy. GG.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren.
What a
He's
dick.
fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I didn't dare say thank you and risk getting a slight Paragon.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me.
Spectre
I'll need your help to set
inductee.
all this up.
Yeah, Spectre time.
Not even a thank you from the Ambassador.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. Oh wait, guys, put them away. Don't eat them. Spectre training. Health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants unity ability. Ooh. We're putting all this into Spectre training. Let's get to the Normandy. I don't think we're going to the Normandy, are we? Oh my goodness. The Alliance docking bay. Alright, let's go. I can't wait to actually start like going into space and doing spacey space stuff. Where is the ambassador? Oh, up the docking bay.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice.
Is it
solid
Mako
armor
or Mako?
and a big gun.
I think it's Mako.
Point take.
Can you just rub his head from a headache? Oh. Alright, let's talk.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit.
Yeah.
He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
That face,
We
though.
don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Don't
you
fuck
make a
up.
mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Liara is one of my favorites. Yeah, Liara, we're
I
getting
have
her
a meeting to get
ASAP.
to.
We're not
Captain
waiting on
Anderson
that.
can
I love
answer any
Liara.
questions you might have.
Renegade +2.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren.
Minus
I want to
Ashley,
know
yeah.
about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation.
Yeah.
We tracked the
You
scientist
messed
to
it
a
up.
refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Good plan.
You're smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report.
So Mom and Scott, Joker 2 and I warned them it's more musical. And Scott looked pissed near the end of the movie. Oh. Yeah, I heard Joker 2 was awful.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad.
Yeah.
He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery.
I never watched Joker 1, but what I've seen from Joker 2, it looks awful.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years
ago. It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted... The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
The only thing I care about...
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What can you tell me about...
Watch your back.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Out of all the crew members, who is your #1 pick? Mine is Thane. Oh, from all of them? It's probably Tali. I love Talia. Wasn't there a Geth Party member in the second game? I really liked that one too.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, that's the because they're the only person that died in the suicide mission for me.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission,
really?
You're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed, but it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Alright,
Intercom's
let's go.
open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I guess we're gonna be. This is probably the best renegade.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with it. So it's up to us.
Fuck the other species.
We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasted. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Renegade points, yep. Figured that would give me the renegade. Just me and my little fairy walk. Renegade is savage. It's so savage. Like, it has no... There's no reason for it to be this savage. I just need to change my party. How far do I have to zoom out? Guess we're going here. You missed this? It's better now. I remember the HUD being just a pain in the butt to navigate on the PS3. Well, it's easy to platinum it, so you should definitely do that. I don't know which planet she's on, so I guess we'll just go here. Oh. Let's not go into that one. Yep. So one of these places.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's
There you go.
surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
This one. Well, it wouldn't let me land on most of them, so I'm guessing it's going to be this one. Okay, we are going to take, so we got these two, we got the trophies for these two. We're going to start taking Tali. Oh, add a squad. Back, who should we take? Garrus or Rex? Rex? Can we get up to the debris? Ah, yes. The Mako is as janky as I remember it being. Oh, it's way over there. Are the Thresher mods in this game, or the Threshers from Borderlands? I'm drawing a blank. I know it's one of them. Threshers sound familiar. Like the snake things, like come out of snakes. Mineral surveyed. All right. My gosh, these controls kinda suck. Although they are a lot better than I remember them being. Aha. The electronics still too low? Oh. So Threshers are in mass. Okay. Oh, we gotta get him some abilities. We gotta give her. Oh, she uses pistols and shotguns. We're gonna get her electronic skill up to get dampening. Is Rex a Vanguard? I believe so. Yeah. Product enemies. What do I need to level up? Electronics. Alright, let's look for this anomaly. But whatever for me, well, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Oh! Yeah. Aha. Mummified Solarian. Disgusting. Alright, let's go. I really needed to fine-tune the Mako after this game, huh? I don't think it's all that bad. It just feels very open and empty, which I guess makes sense for all these planets. Arbitarian's the only... It's really weird with what I remember. Rex was a Vanguard class, lol. Is this not where Liara is? Thrash him off! That's right, you coward. You better run. Where is it? Where's the Thresher Moth? Okay, do not ram him. Well, I thought I could ram him and do damage if I turbo. Do not do that. I lost everything on this map. It's okay, I can do this now. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have any stats. Assault rifle, shotgun, and she gets pistols. Give you this. And Tyler uses pistols for now. I'll let her keep this. Alright, yeah, we're gonna keep things as they are, I think. Alright, let's just go straight to that Thresher Mall. Alright, so let it be known, do not run them down. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna try and ram them. Ramming them is a bad idea. Oh, he predicted where I was gonna go? Oh my gosh, I got destroyed again. Tell me this fight's not supposed to be this hard. Alright, well, we gotta kill this Thresher Maw. Yeah, it's a pretty big nuisance. I don't remember them being this much of a pain. Oh, he's so low. Yeah, I don't remember anything about Thresher Maws other than they're just big tentacle-y things. It's dead. How is it not dead? There we go. It's dead. Ooh.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Let's get moving. Looks like no sense standing around.
Alright, well. Right, we're gonna have him have stasis. So Rex. Actually, what's my class? Use pistols. Yeah, let's do those. Sensor. And we're gonna give him heatsink. And we'll give him a scimitar. Tally uses pistols for now. I think I'm starting to get sick from not being able to get my allergy shots anymore. Quit allergy services where I usually go, so I have to find somewhere new. I'm feeling miserable. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, let's check the map and grab this. Well, hopefully we can get that figured out. We're gonna try and see if we have enough electronics skill now to get in there. Looks like I don't have enough metagel to heal up the ship. Or the Mako. Hopefully I can get in there. I'm okay. I'll live. Does Mako take damage from big falls? Wait. It has a rocket. Oh, that would have made that thresher so much easier. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's go to the other thing. As long as my electronics hacking is good enough, we should be able to get this. Even if mine wasn't, you think Tally's would be like good enough to hack. She's just like, nah, I got better things to do, like stand here and watch you struggle with electronics. Not amazing enough to help when I need her. Right, fingers crossed our electronics are hard enough. Oh, on her way. Bullshit. Skill too low, okay. I have to come back, unfortunately. Yeah, I figure. I mean, I don't have to come back. It'll just give me a little bit of what EXP and credits or something. I don't think it's gonna be like something I absolutely need, you know? Because it's not like I have to get to level 60 in this one. Level 30 is the max now. I should be able to get that on my first playthrough. I think it's a tiny bit of EXP credits, yeah. Yep, we're going to the Citadel. We're gonna see if that fan will show back up. Well, I looked up to see about getting him back, and they said after you do like main story missions, he'll return, and you have to actually keep coming back to chat with him anyway. So I should still be able to finish his quest, I'm hoping. If not, I don't think I'll miss much. He probably like adds something to like... No. There we go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Wow. So let's go to the Presidium. Citadel Tower, that's where Kohaku is. No, I like these two paired together. That's an interesting conversation. Mr. Kohaku, I found your dead soldiers, ripped up by a thresher.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kohaku. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
They're dead.
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared.
Woohoo.
An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
All right. Where are we going? Markets. See if the fan's back. He is not. Okay, we'll come back after we get Liara. Yeah. Where'd you say, what planet did you say she was at? Oh, we don't want that.
In other news,
Oh, here we go.
ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
There.
When asked why...
We'll do that, see if I can't level up and get some more,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
see if I can't get more electronic skills.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
What can I start
Exo
doing,
Presley stands relieved.
missions?
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Yeah, if you could just let me know when the loyalty missions
I like to know my
are available.
Crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Well, let's go talk to the crew. No one appears in the meeting room, right? Okay, just making sure it's empty. I bet you if I talk to Ash, like, there's just so many aliens on this ship. So many aliens, Commander Shepard. You just need me and Caden. Everyone else is just kind of doesn't belong here. Here's one of our boys. Yo, his hand just went through his face.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could... And we were on the scene faster than any... I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay, so you have nothing to say. Anyone in... Oh, this is my office now, huh? Well, Commander, Captain Anderson's gone. This is my quarters. Caden is bland, like stale bread. Yeah, no fucking kidding. More bland than me. He's just like, hi, Commander. Stuff. And it's like, okay. I guess I'm gonna go now. Doctor... Stuff and things.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission.
Yeah.
But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
How did you end up serving?
Good humanity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, we've already done all this. I should go. I should go out of the airlock. I thought Ashley usually sits here. Where is my crew? They're all missing. They're all down here just chilling.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Yeah, Rex.
There's no story.
I killed people.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Which question?
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
So your people really dying? Oh, yeah.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. Yeah. It's my fault.
No, it's kind of Saren's fault.
We wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, where are Garrus and Tally? Aha, my man.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
You're right.
Exactly my point.
You're right.
If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
How's the audio back? I can turn up the game audio if you want.
I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Let me know if you need it up or down.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, it's at 85%. Tally! Here she is. Can we flirt a little bit?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced...
Do you ever get to see her face back?
Space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can.
Oh.
Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
That's good.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Tell me about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the
game she will reveal her face to Shepard, not the player, and in the third game she will take off the mask, but you have to romance. Okay, so like, can you actually see it as the player in the third game?
Presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Can you romance her in the first game?
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when
Alright, I guess not romancing in this one.
And how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have
Dane's
been
in
skirting
the
bounds
second
of the
game?
law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their
Keep making me look like an idiot.
cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get it.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth,
well, there is a Mass Effect Legendary Collection, like, trophy list for all 3 games combined. There's no platinum or anything, but there's a trophy for romancing
a Geth
someone.
began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. The general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly,
they just wanted to know why they were alive.
Before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
Man, she is more talkative than anyone on the ship.
Constantly on the... There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Yeah, well, I want to go do stuff. Oh, I gotta plug in my laptop.
If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Okay, what's the Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have...
Alright, I'm sorry, we got stuff to do.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye, Tavi. That's a lot of EXP though I got. We got stuff and things. Caden's just like I got headaches. I'll talk to you later. And Tally's like, so, let me tell you about the entire history and culture of my people. Sit down. It's gonna be a while. So, Theros and the Crash Nebula. They're, in which system though, Beck? Wait, the one that starts with the K. Oh, at least we're there.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War.
Oh.
Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part.
Cerberus.
Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Salamis. One that starts with the K. Ha! Found it. The other time, BB. I like how the Mako just like they just drop it. Bam.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I don't remember any of this. I've only ever played through this game once. I've done the Citadel like 3 times though, but I've never like, because it takes so long to get off of it, so. We need to find some enemies so we can use some abilities and get some trophies. You should play through them again. That is like the weakest turbo I have ever seen. Okay, nice and easy. Shields are replenished. Good, good, good. I remember this correctly though, most enemies you encounter and like the Mako are just real easy.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
Good advice, Rex. Got him. Got him. Oops. Time to go exploring. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, Zemnis, welcome. How was your stream? Did you beat Marluxia? Is this a dead end? Did I really come in here for nothing? You beat him? Oh! Do you have a VOD up? I really want to catch that. I had a feeling you were going to beat him. You were kicking some butt earlier. Okay, sweet. I will be watching that later. Let's see. What do we got? Oh! Well, hello! Let's get him in the air. Let's use barrier and some AI hacking. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take... Oh, no, let's not reduce... I don't want to reduce that to Omni Gel. Take all. Okay, okay. Activate. I should probably go get the Mako. My super slow run. Oh, let's check in here. I bet you we can open this gate too. Was it overload or sabotage I have to use? Oof. Went down a lot faster than I expected. What do we got? Stuff. I'll probably optimize the equipment after all this is over. Like this mission.
Now it gets fun.
Maybe I should have left those gates up. Oh! Definitely should have left those gates up. I did not know this was going to one-shot me. At least I remembered where I was. Okay, so yeah, we're leaving that gate up. Did they change the way he runs in 2 and 3, Beck? Because this running animation is pretty bad. You don't have to go through too many, like... Okay, good. They should have just... They should have changed it in this and made it all just a universal run. Alright, let's get going. Ooh, there we go. Let's just scoop right along. Oh, I missed. Alright. Making some progress. Nice. Did not expect that to go down so easy. I get the feeling my guns don't quite go that far. Hey, level up. I think it's time we get that hacking increased. Of course, if I learned anything, it's not to do stat stuff until we get to a new area, because if I die, it will not save anything. Alright. Alright, let's just do the level ups. Increases in melee damage resistance to physical forces. Yeah. You love the throw ability? Alright. Oh, I almost got advanced barrier. Vanguard class. Oh, so you play like Rex, yeah. I'm a Sentinel all the way. I like having the little bit of everything. I don't even think I'm gonna give her like pistols. I'm just gonna focus on her skills. Yeah, I don't. I like being able to exploit their weaknesses. If it's a Geth, I can just do Overload or Sabotage, and then if it's people, you can do like the Neural Shock or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't remember that in the original, but that's a nice change. Well, you gotta remember though, if you play a Sentinel, you don't really specialize in anything. Like, you can level up your pistols, and that's it. Like, you don't use any other weapon types. So if you like using snipers or shotguns, which if you like being close person, I imagine you like the shotguns. You don't get shotgun abilities in this class. It's literally just pistols. You don't get like any body armor abilities. But you do get like some hacking. You get some hacking and some biotics. It's just like you're in the middle. I'm pretty sure like people will tell you that like Sentinel is like the worst class because it doesn't pick any specialty. And I imagine if you're doing like an Insanity run, Sentinel might actually be a very bad class to use because it's just so middle of the road. Take that, Crash Bandicoot. Too bad we can't play number 3 online. That'd have been so cool if they would have kept that feature. Yeah, but then I'd have to set up servers and stuff. I guess we're just driving backwards now. Ah, they want me to walk. I can do that.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
It's a nice way of saying this place kind of sucks. Got so many abilities. So when they're in stasis, you just can't do anything to them? I'm supposed to use 50 Medigels, but guess what? I just kill everything before they can hurt me, so it doesn't work. Ah.
Lost shields.
Oh, I just jinxed it. Alright, let's lift this guy up. Oh. Kicking some ass and taking some names. Or something like that. Before we go on, let me check my trophies. Overload is the one I need to use. Nice work, team. Come on, Gath, I know there's more of you out here. Oh, I forgot about these things. Gosh, it's fast. That's right, you're mine now. No, I knew that was gonna one-shot me. The second I saw it flying at me, I knew that was it. My goodness, why is this so hard? Yay, barrier mastery. Nice! It's not over yet, though. There he is. I was wondering where you were. All right. Back at it again. I wonder if there's anything here we can like hack and get items with. Fatigued. More. There we go. Electronics specialist.
Metagel deployed.
Oh, maybe I should quit using metagels.
Looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Okay, we can't go in there yet. So Liara must just be down below here. You guys are gonna have any awkward conversations? Okay, let's all just stretch our necks. Okay, cool. Is Rex down again? Let's just wait for the metagels. What's stasis? Yeah, he just keeps going down. He just does not want to stay alive. Remind me that as soon as the next firefight breaks out, just to keep throwing down shield stuff for him. Found her.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain.
Okay.
That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Hey, there's a Krogan with me too. Perfect. If their Krogan keeps dying as often as my Krogan, then we're got nothing to worry about. Oh. Well, hello there. Look at him fly. Probably look around first. Knew it. Stuff. Knew it. More stuff. Shotgun, is that what Rex uses? Yeah, Vanguard use shotguns. Alright, what does fitness do? I think we're gonna want that. Okay, so Shepard just uses pistols. It's tomorrow, Sean's media, just reminding you. Yeah, Grandma reminded us earlier too. Sniper rifles, grenades, omni duels, spy out of camp. I need better armor so I can put this stuff on. She uses human armor too? Oh no. I see on there now. Okay, we got a lot of rounds, huh? Okay, Rex. Rex is shotgun. What else is he trained in? Doesn't he have something else? Shotguns and assault rifles. Okay, so let's give him a good assault rifle. Okay, I'm guessing Avenger 2 is our option. Okay. Actually, before we go, let's check my pistol. Oh. Cooldown reduction. Ugh, that sounds really good. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay, that was really lucky. You guys want to have an awkward conversation in the elevator? For old time's sake?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
Fair point.
I am not
Let's
my mother.
kill her.
I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
This ancient technology, and Shepard's like, hold on. Can't fix that one probe that fell on that random planet, but I can work ancient technology.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
Makes sense
the conduit,
to me.
But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh no. Let's get out of here.
The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure. ETA 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Baby's awake. We're gonna take a break. Okay, I can pause here. So let's get this elevator stopped and we'll pause. Yep. Look at this. For two people that don't like each other, they're just sitting there staring each other down. Oh, come on.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Okay. We'll be back.
3 things. Shift, speed, focus.
Why is that ambulance there?
Take it easy, take it easy. Lift and jump. And turning and smile.
Piece of cake, Captain. Let's do this. He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
PlayStation.
Beyond the edge of reality lies a story of ultimate conquest, a story of war and friendship, a story of a love that can never be, and a hatred that always was. And now, the most anticipated epic adventure of the year will never come to a theater near you. Final Fantasy VII.
Hey, time to load up on PlayStation games. Greatest hits are on sale. Crash Bandicoot, Jet Moto.
But I don't even have a PlayStation.
You do now.
Mom know about this?
Who?
PlayStation.
Silent Hill.
Are we enjoying ourselves today, folks?
Well, if drinking white wine out of a 4-ounce glass is your idea of enjoyment, see, it's
whites, white wine in a 3-ounce glass, red in a 4.
Hey, you with the goatee. 2 words for you, pal. Lighten up. Frenchie, I need an extension cord and some buffalo wings. Go. Au revoir. Raising the roof with the coot. How you doing? Who's bored? Raise your hand. Anybody? Look who's happy now.
PlayStation.
And what do you want this year, son?
I want a bicycle.
A bicycle?
A bike?
Well, would you prefer something like cool borders?
I want a bicycle.
No, you want jet moto. That's what you want.
I want a bicycle.
Siphon filter? What about twisted metal? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I want a bicycle.
Look, kid, do it for Santa. Okay, take it, take it.
I hate mall Santas.
Coming this fall, the most anticipated action-adventure of the year. A story of one man's struggle to save mankind from extermination and his quest to win the heart of the woman he loves. An epic so stunning your emotions will stir, your heart will race, and your thumbs will be really, really sore. Final Fantasy VIII coming to a home theater near you.
PlayStation.
Store's closed. Not for me, pal. You might say I'm Spyro's hot co-star. I love that little dragon. The way he blows fire at sheep like me. This is an official protest. I am an anti-Spyro activist. Genghis, come. What did you say?
You're toast.
Help me.
PlayStation.
There's a new adventure hero in games, Croc. Join Croc as he runs, jumps, swims, climbs, pushes, stomps, and jelly jumps his way through a breathtaking 3D adventure. Help Croc through 50 amazing levels as he faces hordes of villains and obstacles. From swarming sharks and giant bees to slippery glaciers and hot lava. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. For PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and Windows 95.
This holiday season, be sure to get that special someone the gift they really want.
The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
Here we go, kids. Terrence Turtle is my name. Turtle dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids. Everybody do the turtle dance.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Joe, he cut my head off. Did you see that? He cut my head off.
What a wuss.
Now playing on PlayStation, rated T for teens.
PlayStation.
Is it my imagination? Are we going like 1 mile an hour? What's going on here? Oi! Geezer!
What?
Our flight's in 10 minutes!
Well, we better hurry then, didn't we?
Buckle up, boys, buckle up! Come on, then, mate!
So, let's face the facts. I'm hot, you're hot. Who wants to pet me?
Crash Team Racing. Once he gets behind the wheel, things get ugly.
You and me. Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missiles.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's whip.
Even the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that lovable clown.
All for just $24.99 each. But wait.
There's more? Oh.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. And you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
For just $49.99 and less.
You are not ready.
Sick enough for Cool Borders 4? It's got more air, more tricks, and more chances to explore the freak within. Whoa.
Alright. We are back. Is this working? Right. Thank you for the follow, Simpson RS. We are going to get some more of this going. Ooh, see how far we can get tonight. Oh, yeah, that's right, starting right in the battle. We lost dampening. And dang. AI hacking. Lift. No, lift. Lift. Well, not exactly what I wanted. Got him. That was not bad at all. I was just trying to use as many abilities as possible so I could just get that those stupid trophies. Maybe we should not have used that laser. Oh, okay. Cave's coming in, he can run for a whole cutscene, but I want to go up a slight hill and he gets fatigued. I call bullshit.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our... Just for future reference.
Okay, Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
Okay, Starfire.
You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow...
We don't get many scenes like this where you just bring everyone together.
That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours.
Starfire, because she's all like... Starfire doesn't understand human stuff.
That
She's
is why
so
my research
confused.
Does not receive the attention it deserves.
Oh, I have to
Because of
pick.
me,
If I have to pick,
other
I pick
Asari
Raven.
Scholars tend to
Everyone picks
dismiss
Raven.
my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect,
Ever hear of the
Commander,
Reapers?
I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
We're in a hurry here.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge.
Hero does sort of speak like
Patterns that
Starfire, though.
hint at
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great
Garrus keeps looking over to
rises up,
Shepard like he's
it
waiting
is
for him to, like,
suddenly and
stop her. Be
violently
like,
passed down. Only
she's
one
talking again.
survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who
Tell her to
came
hurry
before
up,
them.
Commander. I have to use the
And
bathroom.
then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that makes sense.
It does.
The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Oh, it very much was.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately,
Ash will say it. Ash will just be like, shut the fuck up, alien.
Find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great. Another alien.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Caden gets that too.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
You understand, correct?
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter
Exactly.
destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
It happens.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
I didn't even get renegade points for that. What the hell? Just to hang up on the council, I don't get anything but like. They're just like, wow, what a jerk.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool, I can't get renegade talking to him. Let's do that again then. Oh.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy. And I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
Yeah.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school.
Okay.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out.
There's
They
that
had
term
the
alien.
numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
What if I get a, wonder if we can talk to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
I can see where you top of my class in flight school. I earned that. All those commendations in my file.
I can't have you on this
infect
ship.
the crew. Oh man, you have no idea what. Okay, I've got. Put the Normandy in my hands, and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Yeah, we're done talking here. I like to go in circles. A level up, just from looking at a monitor. Oh, neural shock. We want to get that. Oh, I need another level up before I can get it. Oh. Those renegade points adding up. Alright, let's see if anyone on the crew is feeling more talkative. Oh, he didn't put his hand through his face this time. I'm glad to see he's getting better.
Anything you need, Commander?
Maybe.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
Oh no.
This Saren is looking for records on some
Oh,
kind
okay.
of
I thought I was going to
galactic
talk
distinction,
about everyone.
But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright, you ain't a whiner. You cool.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Just art appreciation. Let's check on Liara. Oh, is she already out of here?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Who do you talk about? Liara. Here she is.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
I
was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
I know.
I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Yeah, let's talk about you. Because all of you people like to talk to me.
I'm not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
Yeah, what's wrong with other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
It's so weird.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. Wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. Beacon on Eden Prime, you were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Yeah.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
By the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I don't know, but I think I should romance Liara. I think I should just wait for Tally. Spend most of my time just talking to the crew. Hey Rex, you ready to talk yet?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Heck yeah.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that
It's your choice. Save yourself for Tally. I'll romance with Liara.
Once. We'd been raiding ships in the area.
I should just go straight up Ho. I should... You can't romance Liara. It kills you, doesn't it?
Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables. Looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren
Maybe I'll
want
do that
with the
then.
ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
Ooh.
But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Nope.
Shepard.
We're not done talking.
Shepard.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to ask about that
Rex.
stuff.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Not for a personal chat. I should.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy.
I knew it.
I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Don't you forget it.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story.
Of course not.
Her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey,
so why don't you trust her?
Her sex life might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay, so, yeah. Garrus?
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Wait, what?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits.
Oh.
I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
You? No thanks. No thanks for what?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you
okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But
That's
it's
okay.
more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
I helped you.
There's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What?
No,
that's all I want to say.
I wish my guys were half as smart.
You
as
leaving?
she is.
I'm getting off in
After
like
a month on
a few
board,
minutes
she'll
too.
know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you want her.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance, my last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
The meme, yeah.
It's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the...
What's so special?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size. If you name a... My last assignment was on the Tokyo. So eventually the sinks have to be vented. Most vessels rely on scanner. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, Commander.
I just wanted the EXP. I didn't really care about anything he had to say. I'm not gonna be romancing him, so don't give a fuck. I swear in the first game, like Commander Shepard used to look like really retarded. Like he looks pretty normal now. Like, I mean, like he looked like actually mentally like challenged. Like, I don't mean that as an insult. Like his character model was all kinds of messed up. In the PS3 game, yeah, it was just the old graphics. Like, I swear your eyes were always going in different directions. And, like, your eyelids would, like, overlap your eyes. And, like, I don't know, it was hard to explain. Like, you'd have to see it. It did not look good. Yeah, I think it was just, an issue with, like, the character customization. Like, it just could not accommodate characters super well. Alright, let's go see our fan, see if he's back.
Message coming in.
I get a lot of messages.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright, let's go. It won't let me skip this. I'm having fun with game? Yeah, we're not romancing the chief engineer because he is an old dude that we're not interested in, and he's not a romance option. But we just got our last party member, and we're about to go do some things. Dealing with, you know, racist people and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna keep using Tally because she is the best girl, and we are gonna keep Rex because we gotta finish their stuffs.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respected.
Excuse me?
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either. But there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection.
Jesus, nobody likes
Normandy
other
is an Alliance
species.
Warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Oh my God.
Commander, but expect me to file a report on this.
Bye. There we go. Got some renegade points. Fuck you. Oh, please, no, not a report. Yeah, right? No. Go ball wash your commanding officer, you chess piece. Yeah, right? I'm a fucking Spectre now. I am above the goddamn law. Let's get our armor up. Okay.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
It'll be even less when we're done.
Us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Dang. I love when they chat.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Yeah, not the French.
Really. She's a little messed up.
That's rude to say.
Somehow. Grabbed a gun from one of my guys.
Oh.
Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
Alright, let's go handle this.
I hope you talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Let her do it. Oh my God. Is this a side quest? Because if this is just a renegade option to let her do it, we should probably do it. Yeah, let's help. Okay, yeah, we'll help.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Alright, well, back to the docking bay, I suppose.
The excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded...
I like how there's an option, like, she wants to shoot herself. Alright, let her go.
Commander, glad to see you.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
No. Oh God, if we get her to kill herself, does that boost our renegade? Oh. Hey there, listen, we're gonna just talk.
Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Don't give me that. Should we be a little rough? What do you guys think? I feel like we should be like, don't give me that. You know how I am. You want to go with the renegade-ish option?
I don't want to hear what those bastards called you.
There we go.
I want your name.
There we go.
The one you were born with.
Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting!
Yeesh.
She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
Here we go.
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You're strong enough to deal with a memory.
Here we go.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the Masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to
yeah, like,
them,
let's
the
relax.
Masters burn them.
They have a sniper on her, so she does anything
Can
crazy.
she stop remembering now, please?
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat.
I don't remember this side quest. I wonder if it's because of my backstory from Mindwar.
Cage them as they put the metal to their backs, put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that.
She's gonna complete renegade this.
She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
I fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away.
Okay.
Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
The Marines who rescued you. They were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years, but you tried to heal your captors. Why?
It's a very big
this is real,
issue,
but it can't
Shepard.
The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl, a dirty girl, stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her, doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Do I step closer? I feel like I step closer, right?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Oh, is it just the same?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
Do we do it again?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Do I? Oh, what do I do? I better use the sedative.
Hold still.
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back!
Sorry, kid. When you wake up, you'll be in a place where they can help you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The Masters made her sleep a lot. It hurts when she... And I remember... me. But she wants to remember.
She's gonna let her fall, Shepard? There you go. Job well done.
Is she alright?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help. But don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
You better. That was all I was doing. Is she alright? I'm okay, thanks. Yeah, wonderful.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
Yeah.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Ah.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
Oof. Alright, weren't we doing something before they're like, hey, this girl's trying to kill herself?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westernland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh boy, here we go. We get to do an interview.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Yeah.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Look at that, what's this one?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians.
Do I get a fuck the Turians option?
To hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens.
We toss that word around a lot.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Oh.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Hit her again. I better have got some renegade points for that. I did. And I got a trophy for Tally being my friend for so many quests. Oh, that was amazing. Yep. I love Renegade. This is so much fun. Oh, let's see if that fan's back. That's right. Can't believe he just punched her. That was amazing. Like, I thought he would just, like, intimidate her or something. I didn't think he was just gonna full-on deck her in the face. Hey, he came back! My fan. We're gonna treat him better this time.
Hey, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I just say get lost again.
I apologize for being short with you before. What do you need?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Yes, you can get a picture. No, get out of here. Yeah, we'll do a picture.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture.
That's really creepy.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
You want me to shoot someone?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
You're married?
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's...
He sits in the chair in the corner of the bedroom. Yeah, he seems like that type of guy. Embassy. Oh, that's right. She's at the embassy. Let's head over there. We can go punch some more people. I cannot. I still can't believe that he punched her. Like pulling his gun on her to scare her or something, but no, no. Where's the person I'm supposed to be meeting? Yeah, what is she doing? Oh, nope, nope, nope. We don't need to shoot anybody. Embassy Lounge. Is that like the bar? Ah, here we go.
I can't believe I landed a job.
Nope.
This place is fantastic.
Is this not the lounge? Oh, Elcor.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I like the Elcor. They're good. They're nice.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Oh boy.
I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Nope.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. This is where the diplomat is.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
Okay, hi.
I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is
she's our
alive.
triple under eyes like me.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
That's a good question.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late.
Oh,
I transferred
jeez.
the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her.
Oh, look at
They haven't
that.
contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But
A silly goose negotiating with terrorists.
so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah,
it's
no
too
kidding.
dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my
Oh,
post,
absolutely.
And Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah. I know how this works. I don't think I have anything else to do here, so... Oh, that's not the right spot. Alright, let's get to the Normandy. See, in the cutscene he'll run, like, really far, but... Man, if I'm just playing, he can't move anywhere. Citadel security... Should I swing by the Spectre's office and see if I can get some good gear first? Let's go take a peek. I'm gonna have Tally on my main team, so I might grab some Quarian armor.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Holy money. 320,000. I don't want any of this stuff. Not yet, at least. Let's go on the ship and save.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary...
Those are your people, Rex. Quick, decontaminate me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Suppose we should save the game. It's a good spot, I'd say, to call it. What are we at? 3 hours to 6? That's not bad. How much renegades do we earn? Not bad. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll be continuing this tomorrow. Night.